from Baku, and the American of Rompagnola, he put it on pole by 53 thousandths of a second, and this is a greatly diverse grid. Look at this, very diverse. Plenty of Canadians, and a Colombian. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Okay, this is gonna be a problem if the stream can only last if I can only last 20 minutes on a stream. So, as you will see here, wait for it. Wet. No time wasted. They're already gonna get ready for it. I don't know if we've got a formation lap or a straight to start. Seconds till the drivers are all lined up onto the grid. So we wait another 30 seconds. Emmy was out on mediums because he thought it was because he didn't know it was going to be wet. I think Emmy would have said a 37 if he didn't know it was wet, or if he didn't know, or if he went on the softs. Here we go. So formation lap. It is a formation lap. So here's the strategy that we're being given here. Oh, and those pole sitter Rompagnola isn't going. He just doesn't move. Rompagnola just does not move off the line, just doesn't go. What? They're already crashing, I think. They're already wrecking. Oh. Well, Powell's lost it. In the world is this? So the pole sitter does not go. I think he's disqualified. I mean, he's not disqualified. Like he's allowed. Like he can move. He's just choosing not to, or either choosing not to, or is not at the wheel. They're just not there. So Hash will be leading the field down through, and Rompagnola has also been called out for readying up and pressing the X button to start the race way too early. Don't think you're supposed to do it that quickly. But I really do think. Oh, and has Will lost it under the safety car, or under the formation line. Can't tell anymore. I cannot tell what is going on with this. Whoa! There goes Hemi! In the back, loses it. I'll throw another link. So the drivers wait. Are they gonna wait? Oh, Guitar got himself into a spot of trouble. And just saying, don't talk if you don't know what's happening. From what I can see, The guy's not moving, and I don't know if the race is going to start without him moving. Let's see. Are we actually going to wait until Rompignola does it? Yep, the game's broken. We broke it because Rompignola's not there. Oh, wait. Yes, we'll be starting here. Going green. Hopefully. Maybe. What is happening? We're just waiting on... This is sad. This is disappointing. And he's gone. Okay, we're good. Let's go. I think we're going to be good to go here. And we're going to be good to go. Lights out and we're racing. And they're already wrecking. Big crash in the back. That's Furchinator going around. As they all stack up in the back. A bunch of Rebels, and that's Bacon going around in the back. Bacon spins it. Off contact from I think one of the Alpha Tauris. Furch is still not able to go anywhere. This is a mess. Hemi's out of the session. Oh, we got a huge crash back here. That's Kelly that's gone around. Hemi's in big trouble. VSC has been deployed. So Hash has about a 2-second lead. And it's being called a restart because I don't know what the heck we're doing here. So the race is being restarted from This is why I only call. This is why I only came back to F1 Leagues to call Midwest, which is a little more organized. VSC ending? What is happening? And yeah, this is an official restart. Alright. The race is officially being restarted and hopefully stupid. So come back, hopefully with a lobby that will work and whatever. Welcome to East Coast. Hopefully we can have this done properly. So to wait another 15 minutes for this. We're just gonna sit here until something happens. Pretty sure we've got everybody we got here. I got an Aston. till midnight. We're gonna be here until midnight. We got everybody. I think we're ready to race. Okay, are we just gonna go? Okay, so we are gonna have a formation lap. Okay, 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 okay. Everybody's shouting at me now. Okay. Yep. Need to warm those bitch-ass tires. Quote Red Eye. Alright, so we're going to have ourselves in the rain, formation lap, everything as it is, as it was. We've got all the drivers here from 1st to 20th. Someone's going to press X. I don't want to, I'm not going to take bets because I don't want to get in trouble for, like, targeting people. Because I feel like I know who might do it, but I'm not just going to be like, oh, let's go this guy, and then lose the commentary job because I'm an asshole. But, within 10 seconds, we're going to get ourselves that 30-second countdown. Let's see. Is anybody going to do it? Is anybody going to... Who's going to sell? That's what I'm saying. Who's going to sell? And who's going to press X first, get the penalty? If there is a penalty. I don't know if there's one. Because I know in Midwest it's a qualifying ban. Which basically means a back of the grid start. And you're not allowed to qualify. Someone did it. I don't see your comments, guys. Sorry. Oh, yes, I do see it. I do see the comments. Okay, it is a penalty. Thank you for letting me know, Eric. 20 cars, and they are all off to the races. Rampagnola getting away this time very nicely and smoothly. Everybody at the back getting away nice. Nobody quite spinning out. Yep, we're gonna be good. Psycho's the last to come around in the Williams. That's probably going to be a very dangerous corner, the one they just went through, and the one that they're running through here. It's probably going to be a pretty rough one to take on intermediates. But I'm sure once the track light kind of works itself out, it may not actually be too bad. Got the rest of the field coming through. Rampagnola uses the controller, which is actually pretty impressive. He gets that 38.7 on the controller. Almost looks like he's on a keyboard. There's Smith's on a wheel. I know Will's on a wheel. Looks like Emmy's on a wheel. I think not Bacon is. Actually, no, Bacon might be on a wheel. I don't know. I don't remember who's on what. So here's the strategy. 13 to 16 laps is the one stop window. Whoa! GRS almost lost it there. Rampagnola got real sketchy at the end. So now the AI will take over. This little thing is happening with the pace car, but everybody's really far ahead in up here. So the drivers line themselves up. We are ready for 26 laps in the rain. Our last car, the McLaren Fortunator, comes across, sets the car up, and we are ready for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Racing in Baku! See how everybody gets away. Good start from Rampagnola. See if Hash can get to the inside before he can. He can't. Smith trying to go around the outside into the first turn. Everybody trying to get through nicely in the back. A little bit of contact. Couple of the McLarens running wide. Almost into the wall, though. Everybody managed to keep it clean through the first corner. Huge time, and then they go! Already reckon! Kate gets sent off. 3 cars are off in the second turn, and we have got ourselves a yellow flag in the sector, and that is Cake's, not Cake's race done, but that is not how I wanted to start it. Rampagnola is away and has already got a second of a gap. Battle for, this is 4th place, really tight through that, through turn 4. Still side by side. That's the Alpine of Nixon, Smith, Pell. They're going to be close. They're going to nearly make contact. That is how you miss. That is really good wreck avoidance there. And now Bacon is going to be all over this Red Bull. Not if the Aston Martin's all over him first. Kelly's looking to give him everything he's got. Oh, I think we had a little incident in the chicane. Oh, this is not going to go well. They're going to stack up here. Does everybody make it through the castle section? No, we got a Yuppie has spun it in turn 7, and he gets hit by Mopower Cowboy, and that's a 5-second penalty. That really shouldn't be. But look at Rampagnola. He's pulled 2.5 seconds already, not slowing down anytime soon. This is his race, if any. And that is another incident, and they just keep stacking up. Power's going backwards. And there's going to be a little bit of Austin Powers action. I think we had an incident, and this is a VSC virtual safety car has been deployed. Drive-through penalty for the Williams of LFR Psycho as they all pile up here. And they'll let him go. He lets everybody go here. He's not like allowed to do that. There's been another issue, a penalty. Hightower and Cake have collided. Oh no. Drivers getting on to making pit stops here, changing onto fresh wets, making wing changes. See if anybody back here wants to. No doubt people like Yuppie and Cowboy will be coming around and grabbing themselves some wings. Yuppie is in, and Mopower will be in as well. And Yuppie has just decided to pull it in and call it a day. And as we wait, and the green flag is back in the air, and Rampagnola is wasting in no time getting away. Taking it easy through turn 7 and now into turn 8. Just cannot make the mistake there, almost did. Will anybody else make the mistake? Nick's looked a little off. Now, who makes a mistake if anybody does? In the castle. Detail, take it very softly through there, cannot blame him. Everybody just taking it easy. Cake is going to gun it through here. Wow! Cake, had, and now as we exit the last corner before the main straight, it's 15. So as we head out of 18, technically 19 if you want to call that a corner, and down the main straight, it's 2.5 seconds the gap. And another incident in the back. It is Schwarzenegger going around in turn 10, trying to get that car back under him. Cowboy has retired the car, and now as we dive into the second corner, as the leader, GSR Rampagnola, maintains a relatively steady 2.6 or so second gap. Will is trying to give everything he's got back into this car, looking to pull a little bit more pace in. Cake goes to the top of the board with a 157.612. Really nice little train here of cars, all the way plus 4th to 11th. Is going to take it as easy as he can through. He does not need to waste any time. Doesn't need to bother going too fast. Oh, and he loses it! He saves it! Oh, is he going to keep the lead? No way! He might actually keep it. He does. Wow. Oh my God. What? How did he do that? Hash is gonna give him hell though. Just 2 more corners here, and Rampagno's already pulling back away. That is unbelievable. Wow. Here comes Hash, so Hash is not going to let him have any of it. 3-horse race at the front of the field for the lead. And we've got another incident in the castle section. That is first going around again. So I was just going to wait for him. Putting the car in neutral. 3 cars under a little blanket here. Bacon has moved his way up into 4th position from Nix. I believe that one was probably made in the first sector, and we have got ourselves a full safety car. And what a move. That, wow. Just GSR Rampagnola, everybody. I have no words for how anybody how anybody could be able to have saved that. So the safety car is out, and it sits at the exit of turn 2 to, oh, see ya. Waits at the exit of turn 2 for the drivers. There's the Mercedes AMG GT safety car. So, after 4 completed laps of the Grand Prix of Azerbaijan, let's just take a moment. It is in constructor order: Alpine, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, Haas, Alpine, Aston Martin, Williams, Ferrari, Alfa Tauri, Mercedes, we'll lock up there, Alfa Tauri, Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, Haas, Williams, McLaren, and then the other Alfa Romeo have retired. Looks like some stirring some issues in Division 2 race. Calling Premier for a reason. Dive through the last section here. Should probably be going green at the end of lap 7. Or at the end of lap 6 or 7, we'll have to see. And this safety car is flying right now. It's doing 230 Ks, which is like 140. Pretty, that looked really fast for I think just, I wish we could focus on the same car. This thing is moving for a little sporty car that it is. Cars are out at the end of the first lap in the details. That's a lot of cars that aren't here. So has retired from the session, so he's actually crashing anyways. And we'll see soon. We'll see if at the end of this lap of the session it will go back green. Somewhere around here. Looks like not. Looks like the field will run another lap under the safety car. Prior to this may have just about everybody. But because we've had I thought we had a car off from the last corner. It is like they're trying to catch up and just to be fair now on cars. First needs a beer, he's going to grab one, since it's not nice anymore for enough, can't blame him. For what's worth, we still have 20 laps to go. Which means we may still have another, like, 35, 40 minutes left of this. Second's got a Delta? Why? Why does he have a Delta? We've got a car in the pits, it's caked, it's in the pits. Lost the M plate. He's got a little bit of catching up to do, and so does the Williams behind. So at the end of this lap, we will have green flag racing. Penalty free so far, besides all the penalties that can and have been served. And you can see here, Rampagnola is just practically bumping the safety car down the track, just telling them, go, go, let's race, come on, don't drive so slowly. It's like Max Verstappen, why is the safety car going so slowly? He has that every safety car, doesn't he? So we should be going back green here. And yes, that is confirmed. Safety car is in. So it's up to this man in the Alpine, Rampagnola 2, in the number 2 Alpine. So we'll wait to see when he will go. And, oh, he's barely able to control the dang thing. Only go. He's going to stack the field up behind him. He's going to cause a wreck in the back. And when does he go? 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 Waiting for him. Look at this. This is just a massive pack in the back here. They're nearly crashing into each other here. He's got to go. And he's gone now. And that is just... that's just opened the door. And they're all causing... I think there's been a big problem in the back. Rampagnola gets away. Side by side here. Bacon... There goes Bacon between 1 and 2, and that is Will. It's also gone off as well. No, he's hit it into the barriers. Oh no, from 3rd on the line. Oh, and look at Bacon in the other half, just not wasting any time despite not having any wing. Oh, look at this behind. We're 3 wide back there. I couldn't tell what was going on here either. Cake trying to get around Labatt's done. Jumped on there. There's a little fight. 4th place. Hemi and Kelly. Kelly's got some wing damage, I think. That was just a clean overtake. Why does everybody in this league run the same number? Oh, and that's Will into the wall. Must have end plate damage. And yeah, he does. And nearly going into the wall there. Oh, and Cake goes into the wall! Oh, no. This is a disaster. This is just a disaster. Everybody's losing. Oh, and now Guitar goes into the wall. What in the world? This is... Oh, and that's a huge off! That is huge. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's a controller failure there. Or some sort of problem. Cake's retired, but he's pulled it in and called it a day. And so we've got now 18 laps to go. This race is going to take ages. But we'll be here in a minute. It's 10:41 already. Cake's out of here. Shot enough of it. Nixon's going to get a little bit of pressure from Hemi. Both of them are going to get through turn 2, though. I'm sure about the legality of weaving. I personally think weaving is a ridiculous defensive strategy. I mean, sure it works, but it's ridiculous. It's just petty, frankly. Bacon's probably retired from the pits. Guitar's in the pits. Down to 15 after just 9 laps. And personally, with the weaving, I personally think it's just petty. Like, you don't need to weave. Like, if he's got the slipstream, he's got the slipstream. Just deal with it. Hemi's going to deal with it in his own way. Almost punted him off the track. Oh god, Hemi, do not go west side there. I've got to like keep a really close eye on the castle section because I know somebody's going to drop it. Like that. Will gets to 3 seconds for corner cutting. I believe the first genuine penalty in this hash has 3 seconds. They may have 5. And there's Nixon on the wall. This is a good race. Is that end plate damage for the Alpine? Oh, looks fine to me. Not a good day for the Ferrari boys. Not a good day for McLaren. But a great day for Alpine. Lampagnola first, Nix third. Lampagnola fastest lap of the day. And he's probably going to have a shot here on the Alpine around into turn 1. Goes a wide arc. We'll have it into turn 2. Again, taking the wide arc. Can't do anything. Just parks it on the apex. Puts the overtake on. Leaves. Hemi gets to the outside. Again, can't make the move where News parks on apex. What a crossover move! Nick's is going to throw it back up the inside. Oh, and they touch! Oh, and Will is out of the session. Oh my goodness gracious me. This has allowed Kelly to come back up into the field and into the mix for position. There's a little bit of bumping. Back to the inside goes Hemi, but you can't make an overtake here. It's just not possible. He's going to try and cut to the inside. There's just nowhere to make the move. Will's out of the session. He's lost it. Oh, Smith dropped it. Oh, and a big punt! Little nut there. Hemi definitely showing that he isn't exactly pleased with the way Nix is driving. And I can't really blame him driving his aggressive defense here. Oh, and another big bump. And just weaving it. That is so dangerous at this speed. I mean, at this pace, like, that is... Oh, that's why it's so dangerous! Now they make contact, they bump. This is just unbelievably dangerous racing. Hemi sends it up the inside. Side by side down the second straightaway here. Kelly and KB just waiting for something to happen up here between these two. And that's almost it. Here comes Kelly up on Nix. Now Nix has to get defensive just again. Oh, and Hemi goes into it. And there goes the AlphaTauri. Oh no. I mean, that is frustrating. From the driver's perspective, and in my opinion also from the commentator's perspective, because he had so much trouble getting around Nix when he really didn't need to have all that trouble, because Nix just was being difficult to pass. And I can't blame him directly for being difficult to pass. You know, if he doesn't really want to make the pass, he doesn't make the pass. But you know, third place is, I guess, a battle. Kelly's moved his way up from 9th into the podium positions. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to tell me, Mr. Man with the Cyrillic name. I think that's what that language is called. I'm sorry that I don't understand that. And I wish I could, but sorry. So other than this little squabble between the Williams and the Alpine. Is this another number 2 car? I would be not surprised in any way if it was. I've got to call this exact same track tomorrow in Midwest. I think it'll be Division 5, so if you want to give it an old check, tomorrow night, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, Midwest F1 League Division 5 will be right here on the Velocity Racing Network at 9:30. Broadcast will probably start a little bit before that. But we'll have Division 5 action from Azerbaijan, the Baku City Circuit. Live, flag to flag, start to finish. All of your favorite D5 drivers will be covering. We'll get everything going on. So, what a way to warm up for qualifying and to watch this, or for Midwest and to watch something like this. Rampagnola pulled 4 seconds over the gap, and now Nix has got himself a 3-second time penalty for running wide at turn 15. Now KB has the best chance he's had all day at getting around the Alpine. Overtake is on strong, and he gets to the side. Nix is going to just squeeze him. Down into the first turn. Is Nix going to give way? He's not. Nix is going to give it everything he's got. And are they going to touch? No. But they stay side by side. Nix holding on again. He clears. And that's going to allow, though, here comes KB to the outside of the Alpine. That's a bad idea because you're going to get squeezed into the wall. Uh-oh. Manages to hold on there. I feel way too partial calling this race. Because I'm looking at it from the driver's perspective, and the driver's perspective of me just wants to insult Nix for, like, driving, in my opinion, aggressively, but, like, I'm a commentator and I can't do that. I can't just, like, do that. I mean, I guess James Hunt could, but James Hunt, I'm not James Hunt. I don't drive like him. I don't talk like him. I wish I had his accent, but I don't. Sun slightly shining through here. KB may have another shot at it here, not quite. Nix may be back in the podium fight shortly if he can get up to the... Oh yeah, he can definitely get up to him. He can put him in the wall too. Get up to Kelly in the Aston Martin. Hemi is already back up in the mix despite spinning it. That's just Hemi's pace. And these guys are carefully weaving their way through. Here comes KB. KB's just going to get in line and catch the slipstream. This is a double slipstream. Kelly comes into the pits. So we're actually going to be seeing, we could be seeing pit stops here. KB opts against making a move on the Alpine at the moment. They're doing their best death metal stream in the back calling the race. Go check out the Puffer Zone Network. Go subscribe to the Puffer Zone Network. Follow Puffer Zone. Go to the shop, get a hoodie, support the channel, support Puffer Zone, support OSRL, support Gavin Card. Go buy it. You know what? For the hell of it, go buy a Gloucester sticker. Go to the Puffer Zone net. Go to thepufferzone.com, I think it is, and go buy your ass a Gloucester sticker. It's $5.99 USD. It's a great deal. It's a sticker of a Lithuanian cat that looks very unhappy. Go buy a sticker. Nick's losing it again into the first corner, or into turn 7. Turn 8 here. Nicely done from everybody. Hemi is in it. Oh, I think I heard something happening in the back, but I thought it was the car grinding against the tire barrier, but it was not to be. It was not so. Hemi gonna put the pressure here on KB into turn 14. And he applied it very nicely, and I think you all there. This is gonna allow get the inside, make a little bit of contact, and it's wet weather beating and banging. Hemi trying to go around the outside, KB lets him have it. And now Hemi back on the offensive against Nix. If KB doesn't want to give him another one, KB doesn't want to give him a run down the main straight here, which no doubt he will want to give it a try at least, as a bunch of drivers are going to pit. Nix is in, KB is in. Will Bats come in from 7th place? Bats is going to park it. Not park it, but he's going to come in. Is Smith from 8th going to come in? He's going to stay out another lap. Hightower is going to stay out. So will Detail. Psycho will be coming in and nearly taking Kelly with him. And so much up at the front here. KB actually manages to get out in front of Nix. And Nix is going to have to be going up. He's actually going to be out ahead behind Kelly again, and a little bit ahead of Kelmaniac. And oh, did Rampagnola have a problem? Because he's been passed. Oh, I didn't see that. Wait, where did it happen? Trying to find out where the mistake happened. Oh, it was in the castle section. Rampagnola lost it in the castle section and actually couldn't pull it back in time. I apologize for not catching that in time. I really just wasn't paying attention at that point. The battle for 3rd or 4th or whatever it was definitely had my eye. At that point, Rampagnola and Hash are both going to come in. Hemi, I wouldn't be surprised, is going to come in. Red Eye should follow suit, which would leave. We got all battle here. Hightower, KB, or KB and Detail. KB's got Kelly and Nix by a relatively fair margin. Detail is going to be probably looking for a little bit of a way around here. So, Red Eye is going to come out of the pits here in the lead, but he will have to be giving a little bit of a fight here against the fresh-hired Alpine and Alfa Romeo. I mean, if I were Red Eye, I'd just let them both go. I wish I could lead a Grand Prix as well. I don't think I really got enough. Never really got too many opportunities to lead the races in Midwest when I drove. Led a little bit in D3 Austria, a little bit in D3 China. This is season 2. I think I probably led a couple more times. But otherwise it was mostly good fun. But it wasn't out in the front for me personally. Hightower and KB gonna go at it. Oh, they're gonna go. I really hope they're not gonna go side by side through the castle section. Oh, Nix is into the wall. Is that wing damage for the Alpine? It's like, come on, man, just keep it clean. Nicely done. But I wouldn't be surprised if Red Eye is going to come into the pits here. Smith is also needing to pit. Hightower following suit as well. KB and Hemi are in close pursuit, and we almost had a spin there. I think that was a bit of a half spin from Nix. And he's going to get pressure from Guitar Maniac 666. A little bump and run. I love me some tandem racing. So you're going to get some. Hemi is going to be giving it his all down the front stretch here to draft. Hightower is going to be coming into the pits. Really hope nobody messes that up. This is side by side for net, I believe P3. Hemi runs it a little wide. KB keeps it on the inside, very strong defense. Is he going to lunge out the inside? No, he's going to keep it clean, just accept the fact that he missed the position and move forward, try and make the overtake back another time. Detail staying very strong here on the, I believe actually on 11 lap old mediums, hanging very tough. Trying to stay with Nix here on completely fresh tires. We also have penalties here. Detail's got a 3 seconds. Hemi's got a 3 or Nix has a 3 seconds, and Hemi has a 3 seconds. Otherwise, we are all good on penalties. Very surprisingly clean for a race like this. I believe otherwise, this race's positions have been sorted out. Smith needs to come in, so Hemi will be put in technically net P3 at the moment, with KB net P4, Kelly P5, Nix 6th, and probably Red Eye 7th, because maybe Guitar needs to pit. I mean, I'd recommend it if he did. I mean, I wouldn't. Depends on how long you want to go. Hightower's lost it in the castle section. Drops him down to 13th on the fresh tires. Seems to have kept the wing clean though. Rompignola sets a fastest lap of the day at 1 minute. What was that? 139 something? No, not 156 something probably. Hemi's got plenty of space behind. Shouldn't quite need to worry about the challenge for the podium position from Kelly, or from KB or Kelly or Nix at the moment, unless we get a late safety car here on lap 18 of 26. The Grand Prix of Azerbaijan on Baku City Circuit. If you are just joining us 18 laps through, we have had 6 whole retirements, and GSR Rompignola 2 is leading the field by 5 seconds over #9211. Rounding out the podium at the moment is Smith, Pell, and the Rebel. However, he has yet to make a pit stop since the safety car on lap 4 or 5. Hightower enters the pits once again, probably for a win change. Hemi currently sits 4th, but I'd call it net P3. We have had rain all race. It has caused good and bad. And also a probably save of the year candidate from this guy, Rock'n'Roll, in the last half of the castle section. Spun it, caught the back end on the guardrail, did a complete 360, and kept the lead until, actually, ironically, about 10 laps later, he lost it in the castle section again and didn't keep it. I actually wasn't able to catch the second time he caught it. He lost it in the castle section, but he did catch the first time. Back here for 3rd. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Red Bull of Smith Pell come in right around now or anytime soon. Rompignola 53.533. This track is speeding up quite quickly. Smith is going to stay out again. He is really going to try and stretch these tires for the podium. But if we compare laps, Hemi just set the fast lap of the race. I mean, that's a great lap. A 52.71 is a very, very strong lap. We'll give you the lap data up there as well. Don't need too much. A little bit of chirping from the Alpha Tauri's intermediate compound tires. We'll slide there from KB. Nix and Kelly duking it out here. Detail's been out on his tires for 13 laps, and it was his 13th different lap on the tires. Which means he probably pitted around lap 5, lap 6. Watching the Red Bull, the one remaining Red Bull of Smith Pell. taking it easily through here on these quite worn intermediate tires. These are well-used tires that have really served their purpose here. Little lockup, not too bad, into turn 14. I really think that maybe Will Smith's time to pull in at the end of this lap and get some fresh rubber. I won't lose a ton of position. See, actually, the car off. I think the car went off a little bit, and Smith is going to pull it in here, which will give third place to Hemi 112.006 as he sets another fast lap, goes half a second faster than he was the time before. Why are people speaking a different language sending me messages in my chat? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Back on the brakes here. Hemi is really giving it everything he's got here to get up into the top spots. He's already on the podium, and I'd take a podium, but I am not Hemi, and I don't know if he will take a podium or not, because he is really absolutely flying right now. Let's go on board with the AlphaTauri driver to take everything away here. He's on the wheel. Taking it carefully. Here through most of this track. Sun shining through the clouds here in Baku. On the brakes here for turn 14. Has to get the car wound up properly. See how fast this car is coming down in the last few laps of this race here. He may be real quick. We'll see how he does as he comes across the line here. Rompagnola has set an 8-second gap that is only growing. Hash seems to be slowing. 2 seconds up and another fast lap just by a couple of thousandths there. Really quick times all around. From the AlphaTauri here, as the field has really quite spread out in the last few laps of the race. 6 to go for Rompagnola. Spin to win to spin to win is the name of the game of the Premier League race here in Baku in the Season 4 race. Red Eye in the pits, and it's like it may be a changed wing for the AlphaTauri driver, number 95. And I wouldn't be surprised if it is. With that amount of damage. Rompagnola leads from Hash. Even I'm getting a bit tired. Because we've been going since about 9:30. It's been over an hour and a half. With a qualifying session, a kind of race start, a race restart, and then in the wet, you know, these laps that are give or take 2 minutes. You know, 2 minutes if it's slow. You know, about minute 55, or if you've seen here, a minute 52, minute 51. It's really quick. Hash is going to make a statement here by going and setting what may be the fastest lap of the race. Actually, won't even get close to the fast lap of the race. Will Hemi come across and set the fast lap of the race? Is he going to be able to improve on his previous time? Just barely not, but he's setting, he just set a purple sector 3. He's still setting 52.2s in comparison to Hash's like 53s. So Hash is holding on to second here, but the gap to Hemi is closing actually a relative bit. Though the tire wear, we'll have to see how the tire wear does. And if Hemi can give or take as give or take from this gap that he's got of about 7.5 seconds, although a couple laps ago, lap and a half, 2 laps ago, it was 10 seconds, so he may be able to close that gap up. We've got another car off. It is Red Eye trying to swing it back around here. From Rompagnola. Red Eye's off again in turn 3 this time. 53.9 from... Oh! Andy? What's good, my guy? Bonked the wall. Just ran a 54.2. He is moving off of his game here. There may be something wrong with it. Oh! And he does lose it, and he's into the wall! Oh! No! 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 Oh. Third place. Can he hold on? Is he just going to keep cruising this thing? There must be something amiss on that car, and he's almost going to plow it in again. I really think there is something amiss with the, you know, maybe the wheel, maybe the power, maybe the pedals. Let's go on board to see if it is something wrong maybe with the pedals. That may have just been a mistake, but I saw Hemi complaining a little bit about the about his pedals at the start of between the 2 race starts. So the gap between Hash and Hemi has opened up 5 seconds already. So Hash should have his P2 secure. Unless we have, of course, a problem in the next somewhere. May have one in the castle section. Not waiting for it, but watching in case something happens. Red Eye back into the pits for, once again, another wing. And that one is also completely on. How many has he got? He'll take them all. Labatt's has gone off in turn 4. And that ain't gonna do it, buddy. Actually, it is gonna do it. Nice. Good job. Congratulations. We're actually about to get some lapped cars. We're going to have a car go a lap down here. Hightower and the Haas currently running 13th. Not a good day for Haas. They qualified at least decently. Hightower does his civil duty as a lap car and gets out of the way. And as the gap has opened to 11 seconds between first and second, as we are on 3 laps to go. Rompagnola getting a little dicey here. And safety car is pretty much not going to happen from here on out. So if Rompagnola loses, if you try, won't have the luck of a safety car. Nobody will have the luck of a safety car since we are really past the theoretical threshold as to where the AI will deploy a safety car, where the safety car will come in, because they always have 2 laps of racing at the end. They always make sure you get 2 laps at the end. So if you throw one now, it just won't make any sense. So as Rompagnola comes through the last section and Aston Martin comes through the turn 7, 2 more laps, just about 4 minutes or so, or less than 4 minutes, calling about 45 until the checkered flag waves in this race here in and Hemi decided to make a pit stop there and change the wing, try and make a charge back through if he could, which puts KB in a podium position. tries to pull through and win the race here in Azerbaijan. I don't really know too much about the the point situation because we're races. I need to catch up on that for next week, which I don't even know what track next week is. It might be important to check that right now since we have the opportunity. Do not lose that one. Season schedule. I think it's Russia next. Yeah. So next week it'll be the Sochi Autodrome. Next few races are Russia, Monza, Brazil, and Zandvoort for 4, 5, 6, and 7 rounds. And as we come down the main straight, the white flag flies for GSR Rompiola, who has had a not so pitch perfect race. Started from pole, lost it a little bit before this first safety car, probably around lap 3 or 4, in the castle section, and managed to hold on to the lead. Lost the car in the castle section again, lost the lead that time, but was able to pull it back in the pit stop, and since then he has pulled away to over 14 seconds of a gap. Show of pure wet weather greatness from the Alpine driver. Managing to keep the car under control mostly through the entire race and remain consistent, fast, and consistently fast throughout the entire event. Just a few more corners here. 14, 13 here, where Ericsson hit him. 14, now 15, 14 here. Little kiss of the wall, that's all right. 15. Out of the 15th turn, GSR Rompiola has played his cards perfectly. And down the main straight now. Last kink. From spin to win to spin and win again. GSR Rompiola is going to take the checkered flag and win in Azerbaijan. Hash will come down a long way behind, a whole 15 seconds back. And he will finish second. KB is going to come across even further behind than that. And he will pick up the final podium spot, bar any incidents. That's going to be something to watch for. KB is going to charge down and take the final podium spot. 4th place on the line. They both got penalties. What will Nix do to keep that spot? He'll weave and bob and weave. They're going to drag race to the line. They crash and a big one and Nix gets it. And the wheel is, oh, and a big crash. They're wrecking big at the end. They're huge wrecking at the end. And a big old pile of carbon fiber to round off this show. 52 minutes, 58 seconds, .453 is the time. Detail will come across, finish in 9th position. He may tag himself along into the pile of carbon as well, and he does. Harold's going to come across and avoid the challenge. I must have missed a finish with Smith, Pell, and Jay Kelly, but KD gets driver of the day. Wow. That was a great race. And it is a completely dry podium, but a podium nonetheless for Rompagnola, Hash, and KV. That is absolute driving perfection. A fantastic drive from the American driving for Alpine. What a show. So, with that being said, won't be doing interviews tonight, sadly, or not sadly. The next time I will be on here on the Velocity Racing Network, which should soon be renamed the Velocity Motor Network. I'm gonna kind of try and see if I can rename it to the Velocity Motor Network, so we can have Car Mechanic Simulator content on here as well. But the next thing that I want to personally do, the next thing that we'll be doing is the Midwest F1 League Thursday night racing, classic Thursday night racing, classic series, classic league, fantastic league, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix as well as that'll be Division 5, I believe I'm calling next week, tomorrow night. Again, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But should be D5 that I'm on the call for tomorrow. If not, then you'll know. And after that, maybe sometime this weekend I'll try and do some Car Mechanic Simulator and work on that. I think I'm gonna plan on working on the Mazda RX-7 and cleaning that thing up. Probably. We'll see what happens though. Once again. Another win for lots of great racing here in Baku. Next week we will be at the Sochi Autodrome, the greatest racetrack of all time. Can you tell the /J in there? But we'll be there 9:30 or so in 7 days' time. Tune in tomorrow. Two things you should actually tune in tomorrow. First thing you should tune into is the OSRL Speedway 200 on the Puffer Zone Network on twitch.tv. That is a great race, great league, great commentary from my brother across the way, actually across the wall. Definitely go check that out. Again, go to the Puffer Zone shop, pufferzone.com, I believe is what it was called, and go buy a sticker of the angry looking cat, best known as Gloucester. I'm trying so hard not to laugh at just the word Gloucester and the fact that there's this Lithuanian cat named Gloucester that is just so pissed off at its existence and being there. I promise you, if I could show you a picture of Gloucester, I would show you Gloucester. Gloucester is beautiful. I love him. I love Gloucester, and go buy a sticker of Gloucester and put it on. Put it somewhere. Whatever happens. Go buy a sticker of Gloucester. It's only $5.99 USD. Ain't nothing. Just get yourself some Gloucester. Get it in there. Anyways, if you don't want to watch the OSRL Speedway 200 at Daytona, which is OSRL's biggest race, go watch it, please. It's great. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. ARCA cars, Daytona, great drivers. Probably some people you've heard of. I don't know who exactly qualified for the race, but I know there's plenty of people there. So with that said, thank you for tuning in. If you don't want to watch the OSRL Speedway 200, come over here to the Velocity Motor Network and watch the Midwest Grand Prix of Azerbaijan in Division 5. With that said, I'd like to thank you for tuning into the race. here in Azerbaijan. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, stay safe in these rough times, and as always, ciao ciao real smooth.